everybody, it's Conarchy. Welcome to Conarchy's Corner. Hope everybody's doing well. Well, you've probably seen the headlines, you've probably heard the news that mortgage interest rates are at some of their lows that we haven't seen since the 1950s. For me and for a lot of people, we've never seen interest rates this low in our lifetime. And where we would think the phone would be ringing off the hook at a mortgage company, at times I'm surprised that it's not ringing too much. That we are helping a tremendous amount of our clients refinance, but a lot of it's the proactiveness of calling our clients. And what worries me is clients that aren't reaching out to us for us to review their situation and help them take advantage of these historically low interest rates. So for my first message here, call us, reach out to us, don't assume, make sure that we're here to help you take advantage of these low interest rates. Let's review your situation. Now the headwind that we face, where it's a little harder to do interest rates, refinancing with these low interest rates today than it was in our last huge refinance craze in 2003, is that in 2003 obviously values were going up, but now with declining markets and values falling, it is harder to get a refinance done because of the appraised value. But don't assume. We've got a lot of different options and a lot of different programs. But what I really want to talk about is that if you're working with me or if you're working with another bank, is beware of two traps that are out there today. Don't fall victim to these, because on the surface they may look good until you do the math. Remember, as I'm trying to get all my clients to understand, you need to handle your money financially, not emotionally. But yet the banks out there today are trying to have you take advantage of these low rates by switching you to a 15-year fixed in many cases. Some cases that could be a 25-year or a 20-year, a 15 or a 10-year mortgage that would put you into an accelerated amortization schedule that would force you to give more money to the bank to pay off your mortgage faster. Now they sell that as a tremendous opportunity to save a lot of interest, but what they don't tell you how lucrative it is for them to do a short-term mortgage for you, because you give them more money and you give it to them faster. What I need to explain to everybody is that where it's an admirable goal to pay off your mortgage and not have one when you retire, the unfortunate reality to it is that there's other places that you can be putting your money that will do more good for you. One of them is your retirement plan at work. So what we've been teaching all of our clients is that today, don't focus on getting rid of your mortgage. Focus on getting the lowest possible payment that you can get. Do a 30-year fixed, get a low rate and a low payment so that you can free more discretionary money up to put into your retirement plan at work. One of the recent stats that I saw that it's just sobering, and really what my passion is each day to every one of my clients, is that 94% of you are guilty of not putting away the maximum contributions to your 401k. The stats show that 94% of Americans, U.S. workers, aren't putting away the $16,500 that they're allowed to through the IRS. Many people will say that they max out their contributions to their employer match, but still leave a lot of money on their table that they don't put in. And if you're 50 or older, you can put away $22,000 pre-taxed. So what we need to teach everyone is that a dollar earned is not a dollar made. Because when you take it in income with a 25% federal tax bracket and a 5% state of Illinois tax bracket, you're losing 30% of your money right off the bat. That means that your arsenal to get to retirement with wealth has already been decimated by 30%. That what we need to do is teach you how to take that dollar, not as income, but contribute to your 401k where it is a dollar. As I like to tell all my clients, I can show you a way that you'll have 30% more money put away for retirement. And that's simply to max out your contributions to your 401k. Don't take that dollar as income, leaving you with 70 cents on the dollar, only to take that 70 cents and hand it over to your banker to prepay your mortgage and pay off the only tax write-off that you have. See, that's not handling your money financially smart. That may be an emotional high of one day not having a mortgage, only to leave you at retirement with one less bill, but not money to handle the expenses that are out there. Trust me, I've dealt with many seniors that have fixed income in an inflationary world that are living longer and running out of money. We don't want that to happen to you. We need you in retirement with wealth, not just having one less payment on a debt. So beware of prepaying your mortgage. Know that there's a lot of other places that can go to do much better good for you. And remember that where the U.S. mantra of paying off your mortgage came from was our parents and their parents. But remember what they saw. They saw 18% mortgage rates in 1981 and CDs making 16%. Well, if a CD made 16% today, then obviously we'd all be happy. But it's not. It's making less than 1% in most cases. And a mortgage? Well, here's the silver lining. You're not paying 18% for that anymore. You're only paying 4%. And when you factor in the tax write-offs, it's only 3%. So enjoy your mortgage. It's not a bad thing, gang. It's a good thing. It's not a debt. It's a financial tool. Keep your mortgage, get a low 30-year fixed, or get a low interest rate over 30 years. Take that 30-year fixed, pay the minimal amount to it, and take the extra discretionary money that you have now and invest it in your retirement plan at work. Don't be a statistic and part of that huge number that so many people are doing today, where they're not putting enough aside. That's your goal. If you want to do anything right, make sure that you're taking advantage of these low interest rates, refinancing, and using the freed up cash to go into your retirement plan at work. Second trap, closing costs. The way that we have done this for all of our clients, if you talk to any client that we've helped refinance, is that we don't charge lender fees. And the reason why, I don't know what the future of interest rates is. So many of our clients that have refinanced in 6 months ago, taken advantage of the low rates, and they've fallen again, are doing it again. Why? Because we didn't have them pay lender fees then, and we're not having them pay lender fees now. When you pay a lender a fee, it's gone, never to be seen again. So be leery of this. Make sure you don't focus just on the interest rate, that most importantly you focus on the closing costs. Keep your closing costs to a minimal. If you're working with somebody else, or if you're working with us, take advantage of the no lender fee programs. So watch out for these two traps where you're out there refinancing today, and take advantage of this. Again, this is a silver lining that's out there. No different than a lotto. You won the lotto when it comes to interest rates. Make sure you cash in your winning ticket. And if you haven't reached out to us to do a free review and see if refinancing and taking advantage of these low rates is available to you, do so today. Either call us or email us. All my contact information is here, and I will make sure that I do a review right away for you to see if you can take advantage of these low interest rates. Hope you enjoyed this Conarchy's Corner. Talk to you soon.